Hello, this is Trump, but Trump tells the truth. I'm gonna talk to you about some unpopular thing. Yeah, for many from the left, we have not been talking about how NATO is bad, how Russia is good, and how, it's a little hypocritical what Biden does when he criticizes Russia, when he bombed Iraq, he bombed Libya, and so on and so on. Yeah, I know the argument. I know that NATO should never done anything in Afghanistan. I know that NATO shouldn't have done anything in Iraq. They did, and it's wrong. But then we come to another question. Do I still want to be a member of NATO for Norway? And I say yes. Even if we are allies with Turkey. It's a very reason for that. We are a country with 5 million people. And sometimes countries who are small are usually countries of interest for different fractions or big countries around them. We can never stand alone. And it's very, very easy to be optimistic and idealistic when you're on the left in the United States. But we know one thing. All the people on the left who think we are hypocritical, they don't know a fucking shit. Because they're on the top of the ladder. They are the people living in most influenced country in the modern world, United States. So if they think they criticize us, I don't really care. And for another thing, if they can come to power, it's not going to change anything. Every president in the United States, even on the left or to the right or in the center and so fucking what, gonna do anything on the international scene to show that America is a mighty country. That we decide that we are putting things in order. So, what is the difference between that and Russia? A lot. America is more democratic, Russia is not. Russia tried to invade other countries in Europe. It's a lot of bullshit saying among people on the left that Russia freed us during the World War II. We wouldn't win the World War II if it hadn't been for Russia. Well, that is somewhat true, but half of Europe was under Russian influence, and they were under hard communistic rule. They couldn't choose. Poland and Hungary tried to pull out, and they were invaded by Russian troops. Czechoslovakia tried to pull out and change direction, and they was also invaded by Russian troops. Didn't have what to say. You happen to see that also Russia or Soviet Union, what we call that, were allies with Germany in 1939 till they were attacked in 1931. They killed a lot of people in Poland. They took a part of Finland. You can say that people maybe have changed, but we are in a situation now that they are invading Ukraine. A lot of people on the left said that would never happen. It happened. And they're also threatening other countries. They are doing war the old-time style. So what do you do when you're a country with 5 million people? Well, you think in the same terms as now Finland and Sweden are. Sweden have been so-called neutral, and Finland had tried to stay neutral as good as they can. But they also threaten. It's not like that a lot of people say, look, you have to give Russia understand their problems. You have to understand the way they're thinking. Yeah, we have. And they're thinking about invading us or controlling us. That is their fucking plan. And it's not like that countries in Europe should ask permission for Russia for what they're going to do or they get invaded. You will never accept that happen in South America. You should not fucking accept that Russia doing this in Europe. I know a lot of shitty countries are members of NATO. I don't like Erdogan in Turkey, anything. But what is the choices? This is no choice between good and evil. Yeah, it is a choice for good and evil. But there are many gray areas there. So we have to choose what is best for our fucking country and how to survive as a democratic nation. The only thing we can do that is to be a member of NATO and wish Finland and Sweden welcome to NATO. This was Trond with Trond Tells the Truth.